I want to see the Chancellor stand up and explain how she is going to control public spending, particularly welfare, in order to make sure that we're not having to put up taxes, and she's not going to be breaking all those promises that she's made yet again, in order to get the economy moving and get business moving. Because part of the story of why we're in the position we are in, Trevor, is that she's loaded up taxes on businesses, particularly jobs, borrowed a lot of money, spent a lot of money, put up inflation, interest rates higher than they would otherwise have been, and mounted up our national debt. The servicing costs upon which are now 100 billion a year, or twice what we spent on defence. Your
government did give it a bit of a nudge towards 100% of GDP.
Well, we've just moved from the previous question about COVID, and I think most people felt it was right that we intervened and supported millions of jobs up and down the country. That came with a price tag of £400 billion, and that did have to then feed into being paid off later on down the line too. But my point is simply this: she has a clear choice. She can either go for just putting up loads of more taxes, which will continue to keep us in this doom loop of higher taxes, lower growth, destroyed fiscal headroom, going back for more taxes. That's the loop she's in. To break out of that cycle, she's got to get some backbone. She's got to get some backbone and get in there and get government spending under control, particularly welfare. But the signs are, Trevor, if I may finish this final point, is that she's actually going to scrap the two-child benefit cap, which is the cap that means that up to 2 children are covered by benefits in families. But if you want to have a larger family than that, you should be taking, I think, the same tough choices that taxpayers take when it comes to whether you can afford to have a larger family or not.